Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. We've got Aussie craft beer today. It's been a bit of a mix between Aussie and US. One of my favourites, Banks. They're out of Seaford in Victoria, which is like Seaford's like southeast of Melbourne, sort of down towards the Mornington Peninsula on the coast. This is their new offering. Only come out this week. So it's a West Coast IPA called DANK Dive, and they've jumped on the bandwagon with the terpenes, which really excites me because these guys do a good West Coast. Include the delightful terpenes. It could be a very enjoyable beer. So it says on the back, a dank and resiny West Coast IPA hopped with Simcoe, Nelson, Mosaic, and added terpenes. Dive headfirst into this dank delight. It's at 6.8% and in a 500ml tinny. Pretty cool can artwork, simple but effective. Sort of looks like the signage for a dive bar, which is pretty cool. I've got one of my favourite glasses, my Banks, with the little fella on there. Pretty cool. And yeah, first beer for Saturday. I've just come off night shift, so a little bit out of it today, but I'm sure a few beers will get me going. Cheers to Harry, Lady Gemini, and Joe in the chat. Good to see you. Let's get into it. Oh, it smells delightful already. Shit. And yeah, if this one's good, I'm going to be very happy because I've got 4 of them. I did a bank sort of during the week as soon as I seen this was released. Got a bit of a mix too. I've got some hoppy pilsners, couple of hazies, and a West Coast. Oh, that looks immaculate. So yeah, it's probably, I would say, straw in colour. It looks a bit darker in the camera, but it's like medium straw. Carbonation probably medium. It's pretty active. It's very clean and clear. Pretty much see through it. About a probably 4 to 5 finger head. And body, I would say probably low end medium. Let's get into it. Have a little whiff. Who else has joined? Cheers, Bumpy. Cheers, Keith. Good to see you. Happy Friday for all you guys. It's Saturday for me and it's Saturday for Joe. Let's go a whiff. Oh, hello. One for the smokers. So yeah, you're getting those dank weedy vibes. Oh, it just smells like pure cannabis. I don't know how they do it, but I like it. It's just such a welcome addition, terpenes, to especially West Coast IPAs. I'm all about it. So yeah, first of all, you're getting like a dank, weedy, like cannabis vibe. You're getting pine, like spruce tip. You're getting like a sort of like a cedary sort of thing, like forest floor, woodsy. But you're also getting like some citrus fruit. It smells so good. I could just sit here smelling it. As far as the base goes, I'd say like bread and biscuit. It's not like a caramel boy like I would have hoped. Yeah, very resinous. I'd say like orange and grapefruit, maybe some apricot. It's got Nelson in it, but yeah, I'm not really getting like the white wine sort of qualities. Sometimes you'll get that sort of more on the flavour. Not really any tropical fruit. Yeah, it's all about the green quality, this one. I just love how they've got, yeah, the V missing. Just reminds me of like a cheap, well, not a cheap, but like a dive bar where you go down underground in Melbourne and listen to some hard trance. Harry would be all about that. Anyway, I'm going in. Cheers, boys and girls. Let's hope it's a good one. Woo-wee! On the palate, it's exactly how I described it on the nose. Like drinking bong water in a good way. Yeah, if you don't like West Coast IPAs because of that, like piney, earthy sort of thing, this beer definitely wouldn't be for you. It's right down my alley. I just can't get over the cannabis like note. It's fierce. If you want to introduce the smoker to craft beer, give them beers like this and get them to like match. Who has joined? Oh, cool. We got a new viewer. Cheers, Jack. Good to see you, brother. Whereabouts are you from? And anyone in the chat having a drink or a smoke? I see Harry's got a apologies for my reading. Whenever I come off night shift, I've always got like real shit vision. Red red double IPA with Idaho 7 and Chinook. That sounds like an Adam beer. You know it. It's so weird, but I love it. I mean, out of all the terpenes beers I've had, like it's definitely a trend here in Australia that's just going nuts at the moment. I don't know if it's the same in the UK or the US, but even some of the like average breweries that are doing it, like I'm really enjoying it. It's just something about the characteristics you get. It just really like elevates like a hop forward beer. I have had it in some hazies, like it's not too bad, but it just yeah, it's definitely suited more for like a dank bitter West Coast IPA. Or even like a yeah, if you get like a West Coast leaning red or a black. I've even tried it in brown ales and it yeah, really hit the spot. It makes me I'll be honest, it makes me want to get into brewing again just to like add it to some of the beers. Hopefully Beer Man gets into it. Harry, you need a Ramsbury beer with terpenes. I'm sure that would sell really well. So yeah, before I started the review, like I've only just got home from work a couple of hours ago. I was like, I want to try and have a couple of hours sleep. And then yeah, as soon as I got up, like fed the dogs, I yeah, had a steaming hot shower. It's actually cold here, surprisingly. We've gone from like 40 degrees not long ago down to bloody 16. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I had a hot shower and a hot coffee in the shower, and now I'm into the beers. Yeah, cool. Don't mind a cider. I just don't drink many of them. When I sort of first got into craft beer, it was around 2012, 2013. I remember just I was that kid that just, well, I won't say kid, but yeah, I just wanted to try everything. It's like it wasn't about sort of quality or like what I'd hear is good or whatever. It's just I'd go into a store, and if I hadn't tried it, I'd want to get it. And it was the same with ciders as well. But yeah, when it come to like most of the bottle shops I was going to, sort of mainstream stuff, so you'd try half the ciders and they were pretty average. It's like, yeah, and then you start getting proper ciders from like wineries and yeah, like actual cideries in Tasmania and that, and you'd be like, fuck, these are good. Yes. I definitely won't be sober this weekend. I'm going to smash beers hard. Cheers, Adam. Good to see you, brother. Yes. Idaho 7 red, I think Harry said. Cheers, Hector. What a shit genie. It's a scouse genie. He pops up in his little red shirt. Yeah, true. The old Dickens cider. Fuck, the ads for that are funny. There'd be like all these like bogan Aussies on the beach, and they're just saying it like it's just normal. Funny as shit. Prize old ale from Darkstar. Burnt Mill, Jake territory. Coming. Scouse Jeannie. She works down the shop. She's the local hairdresser. Anyway, another sip. Don't have to worry about a photo for this one because I got four of them. I'm so stoked I got four. I might even have one more today. See, this is the sort of shit, Adam, that we need to be released about 2 weeks prior to you getting here. Look at that. Ooh. As far as the booze goes, I feel like if I was blind tasting this, it's not like you get a boozy, like, I don't know, note or flavor or whatever, but I feel like because it's so complex and there's so much going on, it drinks sort of higher than what it is. Like it's 6.8%, but fucking hell, it's definitely like you're drinking a double. as I'm sort of like, as it's warming a bit and I'm sipping away, I am getting like a little bit of like white grape. But yeah, not really any like tropical notes. Just yeah, very like weedy and piney. Very, very enjoyable. Yeah. There's actually that's the thing, there's so many of them, so we'll have to pick out one and just go with it. I think we should just go just the standard disco. Because they've just released another one last week. I think it was called. It was like Disco for Days or some shit. But yeah, gotta get him the OG. 330 mil jobber. I love when people say jobber or jobby. There it is. The genie. A genie of a different kind. Is it a genie of North London kind? Anyone out there having a beer keen on a little panel action, perhaps? Because I might do a hangout after this if no one else is doing anything. Good shit, boys. Disco, have you tried any of the beers with the terpenes in them? We know how much you love your big hoppy, hop forward stuff. No, it's good that you're climatizing to it. Yeah, this shit is right down my alley. Fake Kiwis, yeah, pretty much. They seem to have more beers in the UK than they do anywhere else. In all honesty, you don't even see yeasty boys in Australia now. For a while there, they were sort of pretty active. Oh, I don't know if I like the sound of that one. Yeah, Keith. So just warming up, buddy. Um, yeah, I just wanted to do a review first up. So yeah, it's like nearly lunchtime here in Melbourne, Australia. It's nearly lunchtime Saturday morning. So yeah, I just wanted to do a review, and then I thought if there's nothing sort of happening out there, like no one was doing a stream, I might do one myself. But yeah, I just wanted to see many others about. I always like keep it separate though. If I'm going to do like a hangout, I'll finish this and then start a fresh one. Yeah, yeah, boy. Well, if I go live, dude, and if you're just chilling, you want to hang out, just let me know. I will send you the link. But otherwise, have a good weekend. Lush. That's the shit you meant to say. Gonna matter, yeah. I think Gonna Matter's like a beach area in Sydney. So I remember that being one of their core range beers back in the day. Is it like a yellow can? I mean, it could be completely different these days. Oi! Oi, you, Andrew. How are you, brother? Yeah. I have had some like tea inclusion, tea forward beers before. Most of them don't really hit, but you'll get that occasional one. It's like, ooh, hello. I remember I had it was like an Earl Grey IPA from it's one of the sort of New York breweries like Finback or Grimm or someone like that. I just remember having it at my favourite bar in Melbourne when they had like a New York showcase. And yeah, it was actually really good. Like, so it surprised a lot of people there. Cheers, Paul, brother. Hope you're well. I'll have to watch that recent tunnel video of yours, dude. I see it's just popped up. Cheers again, Joe. Gonna matter. Cool. Good on him. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yep. Is is it just me or does the whole fucking influencer shit on like social media where they say Galentine's Day? Oh, it's so fucking irritating. As soon as I see it, I'm just like, fuck off, go away. Girl power. It's a fucking day about couples and yeah, spicing up things and going out there and spending money at shops, wasting money on stuff. It's not about bloody girl power and all this bullshit. Oh shit! I didn't even say hello, Levi. Humana, humana. How are you, brother? Hmm. So yeah, I better give this beer a score and maneuver on out of here. Fucking awesome beer. As I said, very like cannabis forward. Terpene inclusion spot on. They've nailed like the balance with this one too, I reckon. Yeah, you got like a touch of citrus and stone fruit, but major qualities were definitely like cannabis, pine, like earth, yeah, like a cedary sort of woody thing. A little touch of white grape there towards the end. But yeah, it's like very dank, moderate sort of bitterness. Um, yeah, the only thing I probably could have two things that would have made it like up in sort of elite territory would have been like a bigger ABV and like a caramel, more of a caramel sort of body. I mean, like backbone. So say if it was a double IPA, but it had the like that sort of sticky toffee, like optimum sort of base, it'd be fucking immaculate. So yeah, I'm still gonna score it very high actually. I'm gonna say 4.6 out of 5. I'm very impressed. And I also love that simple but effective dive bar type can artwork. So yeah, Banks killing it again. One of my favourite breweries. Possibly a brewery that I will take Adam when he comes here. Yeah, I better go through some last comments. Boys saying hello to each other. Cheers, Sugar Kitty. Good to see you, mate. Yes, they should. Like and subscribe. Something I never really, like to say. Makes you feel a bit awkward. One thing I really need to get onto is a bloody, like a movie, like an intro or an outro or both for my videos. We're always drinking, bro. We're always drinking. Yeah, I sure will. I'll probably, I'm possibly going to have another one today. It was that good. I mean, it's a beer that's just been released, so if I like the four that much, I can always get some more. So yeah, I'm out of here, peeps. Oh, cheers, Keith. Just wrapping it up, dude. Terpene West Coast IPA, brother. It's unreal from one of my favourite breweries, Banks. What do you got? West Coast, South Carolina. Oh yeah, cool. So yeah, Keith, I was just saying I might be doing a hangout. So if you're about, feel free to come up and share a beer with us. Cheers, boys and girls. I'm out of here. So yeah, Dank Dive, West Coast IPA with terpenes at 6.8% by Banks Brewing out of Victoria, Australia. 4.6. Cheers, guys, and see you shortly.